Public gooning is a problem. And it ain't just the men. It's the women and the children too. Actually, hold up. Time out. It ain't the children. We ain't gonna watch no children goon, bro. That's called cheese pizza. We ain't doing that. Alright. But I was scrolling through TikTok and I found this. Alright, let's just get straight into it. Alright.
My husband only reads finance and sci-fi books, and so I think it's about time that I introduce him to some real literature. So the first book that I would like to introduce you to is called Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Oh my god, you heard that? What is this book called? Go back.
It's called
See.
Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Morning Glory Milking Farm. Let's see. What kind of book is that? Let's see. Well, it's gotta have cows, right? Is it cows? Okay. And it's milking. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's in this. Let's give her a shot.
Here's a visual.
Oh.
For you.
You've read this book?
It's one of those.
What do you think it's about?
I think this young maiden may run a dairy farm here. And they're
all right, man. Yeah, same thing. She might be running the dairy farm. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Close. So, the book starts off with a woman, and she's down on her luck, and she sees a job advertisement.
All right. You see this? You see how they be doing this? They're trying to like justify this weird shit. They're like, you see this woman? She's down on her luck, and she sees an advertisement for a milking job, and since she's so poor and such a damsel in distress, she has to take it, right?
For a milking farm, and it's not a normal milking farm like with cows. What it is it's big, bulky minotaurs, and it's a special type of milking.
Ew! Disgusting! What you mean? It's big, bulky minotaurs, and it's a special kind of milking. Ow! Ow! I need to hear more. Y'all stand it up.
About. Basically, these minotaurs, they come into this farm, and it's split levels, and they sit in this chair with their thing through a hole.
Bro, just go on the hub. You can see those same exact videos, but with human beings. You can see those same videos with human beings. What are we doing? Why is there gotta be some jacked ass minotaur? Look at that. What? Shit, I'm gonna get back in my chair.
Workers, this woman, the maiden.
Is she the only worker?
There are several workers. She milks them. It's pretty formal process, right? And then once they're nearing their end, they have what is essentially a vacuum. And they take this vacuum and they stick it on. Wow. And it will collect everything, and it will put...
You might as well just watch a horse get you know what happens with horses and those suction things. What? All right.
Put it into essentially what I imagine is like a milk jug. That's the process of the milking. I did want to explain that to you. It's very important to the story.
Is she the only worker?
There are several workers, because bull juices are a really good like male enhancement vitamin, and so that's
this is like
oh hell nah, fam. Nah. I don't care if I got, ED and all that. You gotta ingest some bull milk? Bull milk? Nah. Alright, see, like, it's not just this one video. There are
reading
hundreds of videos
Morning
out
Glory
here.
Milking Farm. Wish me luck. This girl is like, I just need to pay my bills. I just need a job with good benefits. It's a collection facility. That's where she's applying. Milking the Minotaur. Milking, ma'am. And if your question...
That shit's not funny, man. What? Why are we giggling? No, why are we giggling?
Milking what? Minotaur peen. Because she's human, so she's smaller than them. She has smaller hands. She's like, I had to, use both my hands, and it was like the size of a Coke can. Is this gonna turn into like them being together? Because that don't.
Man, size of a Coke can? Wait, what kind? I mean, if we talking about like a mini, that's like this big, bro. We talking about the regular, it's a bit bigger. If we talking about this right here, got the good Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Holiday Cream. Talking about this size. That's a pretty big size. Damn, girl. And guess what? If I back out, these videos pull me. Okay, who is this motherfucker right here? All right, let's see what this guy says.
Can't believe I'm about to say it, but Morning Glory Milking Farm was actually a really good book.
All right, bro. We get it. You need some pussy, man. You need some fucking cooter. Stop this nonsense, bro. Don't get your Australian ass accent out of here, bro. We ain't doing this. We ain't lying to ourselves just to get some coochie. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Come on. Let's okay. I thought that said 7 minutes.
Thinking that I was gonna hate it, that I wouldn't enjoy it. I was reading it purely out of interest and intrigue because I just had to know what it was about. And I finished it, and I came away having such a joyful and fun time.
Were you doing it with yourself to the book? No. Please tell me you weren't doing that. Please, these people. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to fucking know. All right, see, but look, this shit pulls in views, bro. Like 88,000 likes. This ain't views. This is likes. 234,000 likes. And this ain't the only thing, right? We go over here, dark romance. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I didn't know how big this was. I thought this was like a cute little niche that you were like, hee. I'm gonna keep it to myself. No! They're publicly sharing this. They're like, this is the best ones to goon to. These are the spiciest. Like, look. Not you. This one.
Spiciest, darkest, most unhinged books I have read so far in 2025. I finally created a master list for you. Literally one of the spiciest, most unhinged things I have read very recently is the...
How many of these do you read, bro? And you're proud of this. It's like a hub reviewer going online and being like, here are my top 10 best scenes and actresses and actors from the year 2025. Johnny Sins and Elementa Danger in One Girl, One Bathtub, One Lifeguard, and a Superhero. Like, bro, no. That man would be clout. And we're just public out here speaking about this. Like, listen to this.
The Female by Envy Wright. This follows an FMC who was literally purchased by 3 demon MMCs. And this also...
She's a slave! She got bought! No, we cannot be turned in slavery in the romance novels by... What? By demons? Effigies? What? Oh my god!
It has a heavy side dose of feminine rage. Currently, there are 4 books out in this series. Steam progresses with each book. It still manages to be a slow burn while giving you all those steamy scenes that you are craving. I feel like there are a group of us book girlies out there who love to read books that make us really uncomfortable and then make us go like, oh yeah, I'm kind of into that. That's definitely what you're gonna...
So they make you uncomfortable, and then you're like, you know what? Thinking about it. Bring on Satan and some of his devils. That shit kind of hot. Like, no, what? Bro, what is going on in these books?
Get with the Female. Once Upon a Demon's Heart was one of the craziest things I have...
Alright, what's up with this, like, demons and stuff? Like, is that what y'all really into? Demons and devils? Ghouls and vampires? Fucking bulls? Are we that far attached from liking men that we wanna do stuff to animals? Demons? Ghouls? Witches? Goblins? Like, we can't be that bad, man. We can't be that bad. Y'all want the bear instead of a man.
ever read. We literally have an FMC who goes into heat. We also have an MMC who has a knot, but it still has political intrigue, it's got fantasy, it's got plot. I was listening to the audiobook while I was doing chores, and I had to sit down a couple times. I had to really just like lock in and be like, okay, we're really doing this. The audiobook is duet narration, and I finished it in 1 day. If you're looking for a book boyfriend like Seth Capella, but you want him to actually be the main male character, Court of Heathens is one of my favorite things that I read this year. This was so...
Court of Heathens. Find some Jesus, please! Why are we reading a book on Court of Heathens? It's probably about devils and stuff. Like, this shit is a big turn on. Oh my god. Next one. There's more. It's not just this lady. Let's see.
Like myself. That, or you're new to dark romance and you want to see what the fun is all about. Welcome. Let's go through some of my all-time favorite dark romance series that have me in a fucking chokehold. Honestly, it seems fitting to start with the series that started it all for me. This was my first dark romance experience.
Let's hear it.
The Devil's Night series.
I'm done, bro. I can't compete with that. I can't compete with Lucifer. I can't do it. Nah, we're done, bro. All right. J-Ron out, because we're done with this.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments.